Hey, Dr. Lindsey here. This is a little different video than usual. I'm going to go right into an interview with our patient and let him describe what his experience has been like here. Hey, I'm Dr. Lindsey, and I'm here with Michael. It's okay to use your name and face and all that stuff, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And you're 42. Mm-hmm. I met you about 2 years ago, and there's 7 stages of baldness, and your picture's between us, and you look like this, which is a class 5 hair loss. And going for you is your brown with black hair, which will eventually get a little gray and match even better, but you don't have much color contrast. Going against you, your hairs are relatively fine. They're not big fat hairs like on your, well, on my chin. Even your chin hairs are a little thinner. And we did this case, which is about 2,200 grafts. And then you came back at a year, like everybody does, who wants to add a little density and adjust the hairline, and then do a second case further back. And we did about 1,800 grafts on your second case. And then at 3 months, I had a picture of you. Your shock loss is already gone. This is your hairline at 3 months, which looks better than average at 3 months after a second case. And then I haven't seen you because you're a world traveler and you go all over the creation, and you came back and went to the wrong office, and so it's been like 2 years to the day since I started working on you. How has this affected you?
This has been absolutely amazing. It has been, at least for me, life-changing. Of course, you know, after you get used to looking a certain way, you start losing your hair, and of course, a lot of times you look at yourself in the mirror and you do not recognize who you're looking at, and this has actually making me way more confident. The way I interact with people, the way I socialize with people, and honestly, it has reflected in every facet of my life.
It wasn't like you were funny looking before. You just didn't have a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this may give you a little more swagger, you know. It does some dudes.
Yeah, absolutely. And it actually, honestly, I feel that it took me back years to when I was younger. But basically, yes, my interactions and the way I socialize with people have changed, and it has affected in a positive way, of course.
You didn't notice it. The lady that was here when you came in, I did her eyes 2 weeks ago.
Really?
And she stuck around because she wanted to see what you looked like.
Oh.
Because Wendy had told her that we had done
Hair transplant.
hair transplant on a guy, and then you looked younger. And she stuck around just to see you.
I said he was handsome.
Yeah.
Quiero verlo.
How much pain and suffering have I caused you?
You personally, none. Working with you has been absolutely fantastic.
The pokes hurt though. Right?
The surgery itself, in the first couple of days, is going to hurt a little, but the main source of pain is going to be the anesthesia.
Numbing shots.
Yeah, the shots. And that's, I would say, of course, you know, as you get them, they're going to hurt. It's not going to be excruciating pain either. It's an anesthesia shot, and then the first 1 or 2 days is going to hurt a little, but then it goes away, and from that point on, it's just smooth sailing.
And your scar, can you just spin around one time? Let me show the back of your head. And you said you had a 2-cut, is that right?
Yeah.
You can spin back around. Any kind of bullshit I've pulled on you in our 2 years together?
None. And actually, the other way around, you have been really accessible. You have been very truthful to what I should expect throughout the process. As I've mentioned a couple of times, when I decided to go with you, I went to other doctors and checked, and most of them told me that I was going to be able to get these results with only 1 surgery, and you were the only one who were true, and you told me you're going to probably need more than 1 surgery, given that my hair is thin, is fine. So
because I can only get so much hair out of anybody at one particular time, and just look at our heads. I get a fatter head than you do, so there's more trees on the back of my head than there are on the back of yours, and so you're constrained by that, the donor density you have, and also the caliber of the hair. But yeah, most people are going to need a couple of hair transplants, particularly if you're not old like I am, and you still are young. You're a younger guy that's class 5. It usually takes 2, and maybe 3 if you get balder. You know.
Absolutely.
Well, I certainly appreciate your business, and thanks for these comments.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That concludes the video. We do these all the time. If we can help you, please give us a call. Thank you.